This message might surprise you coming from a surgeon, but it's not wrong to get a second opinion. Now, you're not always afforded the luxury of time to have a second opinion. For example, if you've just had a cancer diagnosis and you need to have surgery to have the cancer removed and you're opting for reconstruction the same day, you might not have the luxury of seeking a second opinion because you just don't have time. We will discuss that separately. But what I want to focus on is the idea of seeking for a second opinion after you've had your reconstruction. I did a really complex implant-based reconstruction revision yesterday for a woman who had a WISE pattern direct-to-implant reconstruction with a different plastic surgeon. And she had dog ears on her sides, under her breast. Her incision was placed too high on both breasts. Her implants were too narrow. They left behind extra tissue to make a nipple, which she specifically said she didn't want to do. And she was just so deeply unsatisfied with her reconstruction. She sought a second opinion and we worked through all of her options together, and ultimately she decided to stick with implant-based reconstruction and just kind of do a massive overhaul of what have already been done at her first attempt at reconstruction. If you want to seek a second opinion, don't feel guilty, and your surgeon should not feel offended. This happens to all of us. My patients seek second opinions, and I see patients who have had their reconstruction elsewhere or are looking for a second opinion. But if you are in the boat where you don't have time, where you need to have surgery and you can't have a second opinion, there are some questions that you can ask your surgeon to ensure that you're on the same page and make sure all your options are being presented to you. For example, you could ask a question like, are these my only options? Are there other options we haven't discussed? This might present an opportunity for a surgeon to bring up a type of reconstruction they don't offer, but might be an option for you. Ask a surgeon, what are my options, which presumably you would have already discussed? What are the pros and cons of each? Are there any that aren't suited for my body type or my habitus or my type of cancer? What do you recommend and why? Asking open-ended questions to your surgeon allows them to fill in that space and perhaps offer some anecdotes or explanations to better help you understand why they're presenting the options that they presented or recommending the things that they presented. If you sought a second opinion, let me know what you think. Did you get a completely different game plan? Was it the same plan as the first surgeon? Let me know your experience below.